Pull up, what she wearing is a nightgown. Pull up, what she wearing is a nightgown. Told me spot the weed and turn the lights down. I told her what you told her, put the pipe down. What she wearing is a nightgown. I'm trying to get the best lighting. Literally my neighbours across the street probably see me doing this, like what the fuck is wrong with her? It's actually mad embarrassing. Anyway, so today is Saturday, and it's the weekend before Halloween, and I don't have a costume. I don't really know what I'm going to go as. Hopefully I've got enough of the stuff at my house to kind of make an outfit that's actually okay, but I thought I would do a little mini vlog and take you along with me to the Halloween store. So I'm basically going to go to the Halloween store and see if I can find anything that I could make an outfit or anything. So yeah, I'll take you along with me. I hope you enjoy. So yeah, I hope it all works out, and I'll see you in a bit.
Same.
Hello, it is officially Halloween today. So a few clips ago I showed you, sorry I just woke up, I showed you me going to the Halloween store, but I'm not yet going to tell you what I got. A bit DIY, but that's how I usually like to do it anyway. So yeah, it's Halloween. It's my last Halloween at uni, so I thought I would go all out. Very glam. So yeah, I'm thinking about curling my hair, but if I'm going to be applying heat on my hair and stuff, I thought it would be good to put a hair mask in. I always put a hair mask in before events because my hair's super long and I dye it all the time, so to make sure it's not like crusty and like really nice and smooth and shit. So the hair mask I use is this one. This is the one that my hairdresser recommends. This basically nourishes, repairs your hair for highly processed or brittle hair. So I guess if I dye mine, and I've been dyeing mine ever since I was young, then this is good for me. It's like all natural stuff as well, like got like vegetables and shit in it. But yeah, it smells amazing, so good. But yeah, this is the hair mask I always use and it works so well, so I definitely recommend that before an event. And then I've just obviously got a face mask on my face, so I've just been using the Pure Clay Detox Mask by L'Oreal. These are kind of new. I think they've come out in the last year, and I've seen loads of people talk about them, so I thought I'd try them. But yeah, I really like them. So obviously you want your hair looking fresh, your hair looking smooth, your skin looking smooth before you do any sort of makeup and stuff. So yeah, shit's starting really early, like people are starting drinking really early, so like I've got like a lot of things to do before then, so I'm just gonna I've had this in overnight. I usually leave my hair mask in overnight. I usually put like a plastic bag over my, and then this I'll just leave on for like half an hour, 40 minutes. So yeah, I will come back when I'm starting my makeup or hair, probably hair, and then I'll show you the bits and bobs that I bought for my outfit. So in a bit. Bye. Excuse my background, I've changed background just because it's easier to do it here. But yeah, so I'm back. So I've taken off my hair mask, taken off my face mask, just put on some moisturiser on my face because my face was crusty after the mask. And yeah, I've just basically sectioned off my hair when it's wet and put some serum in it. To make it nice and smooth, and then I usually let it air dry, but I was like running out of time, so I used a hairdryer. So yeah, the hair mask did wonders. I don't think my hair's felt this good in a long time. So yeah, now I'm going to show you how I curl it. I usually use a bigger wand because I just prefer bigger curls. Like obviously it's Halloween, so I want to kind of fit to my theme, so I was thinking of like smaller curls. So this is the wand that I'm going to use today. Mate, I've had this for years, like I don't even know if you get this anymore, like I honestly don't know, but it's by Bablis, and it just does the job really, like. So yeah, first I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush my hair and just section off. Might look fucking dumb. Yeah, I do look fucking dumb, but anyway, just basically section off the hair makes it so much easier. Quite a thin strand. I'm gonna go behind my ear and just go like this. How perfect is that curl? Like, this wand is actually so good. Anyway, throw that to the back of my head. Then this is the kind of annoying bit. I like to go in alternating directions just because I just prefer how it looks. So going underneath is really annoying. Then I have to go around again. And that's partially just because my hair's super long. So leave that for a second, and there we have it. I'm going to speed up all this bit because I don't feel like you need to see me doing all of it. So I'll come back when I'm doing like the front pieces because I like to do them in a different way. But other than that, the whole head is literally the same thing as what I just did. So, okay, so I'm back. I've done all of the back bit. Here it is. So I'm just going to show you how I'll style the front bits, and then I'll kind of just go over everything to make sure there's no straight piece, and then kind of just do the ends on the front pieces. Maybe a bit higher than that. See? Because I don't want it to be just from, otherwise, I don't know, it just looks funny. So I like it kind of just being lower down. While I do my makeup, I'm just going to leave that for now. At the end, I'll style it and put some, like, product in it to make it, you know, stay and look nice and shiny and stuff. In an oddly ponytail like this. I think I'm going to do my base first, and then I'm going to get my friend to put my contact in, because I'm doing half-half. So I'm going to do, this is what I did last year. I was like a dead hippie, which I'm not going to lie, my makeup turned out really well. So I'm going to try and recreate that, but instead I'm doing, well, I'm not going to tell you just yet, but yeah, one side dead, one side not. It's like I'm kind of worried that I'm not going to be able to do it this year, but I mean, I did it once, I can do it again. So yeah, I'm just going to start my makeup now. So, sorry if I look scary, I thought I'd go downstairs and get my friend to put my contact in before I did my makeup, because I remember last year trying to put it in and it was like, my eyes were flooded. Get it done now, so excuse me if I look scary. Oh my god, I can't even look at myself. My eyes are ready, so now I'm going to use a Bobbi Brown face base. I use this when I go out because I don't want to, I want my base to stay on longer, so I love this. It smells amazing. As you probably know, anyone who like has it, or like anyone who's seen people talk about it on the internet, like knows it smells amazing. So it's kind of like the a primer and moisturizer, which I like. So it kind of blurs your pores and all that bullshit. So I'm just going to take that and focus it on the centre of my face, which is where I tend to get oily. Yeah, like, you know someone that goes to a masquerade ball?
Yeah, yeah.
But like,
oh, shit,
when I take the mask off, like half I'm going to be dead.
No, that'd be good.
It's an excuse to look.
It's better than wearing bed sheets.
Okay, I've talked about this in another video, fucking love it. Today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is my dark shade, so I'm going to put some EX1 in it to kind of make it lighter. So that's a combination I've been liking at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to take a squirt of that and a big squirt of my face. So yeah, I'm going to take the Beauty Blender by Real Techniques, which I actually love. I personally prefer it to the other one, the actual the real Beauty Blender, if I'm honest. So I'm trying to be quick because my friend's coming over for me to do her makeup. So this side I'm gonna use the Age Rewind because I really want it to be really fucking bright. So I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes. I want it to be super bright. On this side I'm gonna use the Fit Me concealer under my eye. On this side I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever foundation stick. I'm in love with this shit, and I just use a stippling brush. I guess you call this a stippling brush. Flat kabuki brush to lie the Sigma F80, and I'm just gonna dab that into the product. I just put this on my cheekbones, and I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks, so it just side. So I'm just gonna put some on my forehead too. Again, take my beauty blender, and I'm going to blend out that bronzer. So you can see already that this side is very white. RCMA powder, brush from Morphe E25. I've not really been saying the brushes, I'm sorry. I do that every time. And I'm just gonna put this powder underneath. Do it very concentrated. This is Real Techniques, yeah, this Real Techniques big brush. Anyway, so I'm just gonna blend that in. So obviously on this side it's whiter. So I want to have a lot of dark contrast, like black contrast almost. And on this side I want it to be very bronze. So what I do to contour is I've got a Z palette here and I use this shade which I think is called Love Triangle. So this is from Makeup Geek, sorry. Makeup Geek. Anyway, so I'm using a bit of that. We're not going to bronze that side as well. Anyway, I've probably got fucking powder all over my top. I don't think you can see that anyway. And apologise if I'm talking super fast. It's because I'm basically in a rush. Okay, so literally I thought it wasn't filming and I just bugged out for a minute, but everything is fine. Anyway, I don't even know if this is straight or whether this video is just a shambles already, but at the same time I don't really give a shit because it's all about the makeup. I'm gonna take this fat blush, wow, I can't even speak, this fat brush that I used to wipe off my powder and use that to bronze my face. I'm not going to do that on the other side because I don't want it to be bronze. Gold Deposit. I think it's for darker skin tones it's a highlight, but for like lighter skin tones it acts as like a shimmery bronzer. I'm not quite sure. Either way, it makes me nice and glowy, so I use it. So I'm just gonna run that kind of along my cheekbone / cheek to kind of just give me a bit of a glow and put it kind of on my forehead too. I think I'm gonna do the dark contour on this side. Actually, tell a lie, I'm gonna do blush. Blush, I'm gonna mix two together. I'm gonna mix, what is this? Luminoso by Milani and one that I have in my Z palette, which is Petal Power. I don't know what it's called, wait. Summer Fling, which is like a coral. So I'm just gonna mix those together. And again, I'm using a real Techniques blush brush. See? Hello? Oh, I love it.
Do you have white face paint now?
I do.
Very helpful.
Where is it? Is the question. Sorry, my flatmate wanted face paint, some white face paint. I don't think anyone realises I'm filming. Like, they'll just come in and just see that there and just won't even, I don't know. It's jokes. So, this Naked Smoky palette, I never use. Like, I bought it and I've just never really used it. It's actually quite sad. But I feel like every Halloween it comes in handy. So, this is what it looks like. I mean, I don't use these colours, like, from day to day. I don't know, honestly, don't know why I bought it. So, I just take this brush I use to my contour, which is some Charlotte Tilbury, a mixture of the black, which is called Black Market, the kind of grey whiskey. So I'm just going to kind of thingy my brush in. Only do a little bit of the black because you don't want it to like overpower it, so. So just follow the line of that contour.
You want a hole punch, right? Karen?
I do!
You want a hole punch?
Yeah. This? Is that a hole punch?
Yeah.
Okay.
How the fuck?
What?
What in the hell?
That is a hole punch.
Yeah, no, I just didn't know how important that was.
Apologies, everyone keeps coming to my room. Anyway, there you can see it. I might bring some up here. I think I'm going to bring some up here and probably onto the temple. I like the way all of the colours go together. So I'm just following where I kind of put the bronzer I've created. So maybe dark on the ends and then bring it kind of in a bit. Like I'm kind of using the darker colours, like the black and the grey colours, like a Okay, maybe take some of the black and really darken it up. Ah, that looks good. It really just is not. Are you going to focus on my face? Otherwise, why the fuck am I filming this video? Okay, so I've done that now. Okay, now I'm going to go into the eyes. I'm going to do my brows first. I think I'm gonna do this side, I'm going to do like really bushy brow. This side, just kind of normal brow. Is the oldie but a goodie. Basically, I got my eyebrows microbladed. So I used to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, but I don't feel like I need to use that anymore since I just need to kind of like fill in the ends a little bit. Like I really don't need to do much to my brows because I've got them microbladed, which I'll do a video on at some point because I know I had loads of questions. So I'm gonna take this pencil, which is Spiked by MAC. It's literally, I've had it since I started makeup when I was like 12. So I'm just gonna brush on my eyebrows and I'm just gonna like fill them in, just like on the ends. So I'm just filling in the tail and do some in the front. Do some in the front because I want them to look bushier. So what I'm doing for Halloween is I'm going to a house party and then after everyone's going to a club. That's my attempt at a bushy brow. And then I'm just gonna do the other side. So as I just fill in the tail, just to kind of, because that's where like there's a bit of gaps from my brow, and then just do a bit in the front. Okay. So now I'm going to carve them out with a concealer. I'm going to use the Age Rewind again. So I'm just going to put that over my lid. Just pack that on. This brush by MAC, which is the 195. And I'm going to just... Oh, there's a bit of fluff on the brush. Ew. I'm just going to carve out the brow. Hello?
If you want black, I've got a shit ton of black.
I should probably slow down because I feel like if I keep being this fast then I will fuck it up, especially on the eyeshadow or something. Because the brows are already looking funky. Brows, like I really like them to look balm, but they look a bit trash at the moment. Brush, the same Real Techniques one, and a bit of the RC Made powder. And just set my lid. I don't really mind if it goes underneath because that will act as a barrier for the fallout. But on the other side I'm going to be taking the... What is this? I'm going to be taking the... What am I talking about? I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me concealer that I use on the other side and I'm going to put it on my lid to do my brow. I just checked the time and it's like going on 6:30 and I'm worried my friend's just going to show up and I'm just not going to stop filming. So she'll just have to sit on the... Again, take that same brush and I'm going to carve it out, honey. Okay, so now that's blended. Right, I just got a palette from my friend because basically in Barcelona, I went with 5 or 6 palettes and I came back with 1. So literally when the loan comes back in, when my birthday comes, I'm gonna have to buy more palettes, but how annoying. So I have barely any now and I used to have like, I don't know, I used to have like at least 12 and now I have like 5 and most of them are just dead. That must didn't even make sense, but you know what I mean. So I'm gonna use the shade Chickadee because that's just a sick shade and I'm gonna just put that in the socket of my eye. Also, I'm going to put brow gel through my brows once I finish my eyeshadow. I want to really layer it up because I want this to be vibrant. So I think I'm going to do a cut crease, like a gold cut crease. Sorry if the mirror is just there. Keep forgetting to not do that, so I need to be more aware of the cam. So yeah, just layer that up. I put quite a lot of this and really want to kind of deepen it up because it's quite a light shade. 217, I think this is old school brush, but it is Poppy, which is kind of like an orangey corally shade, which will kind of match the blush as well, and kind of give a pop of colour. I'm gonna put that just underneath. I haven't used this brush in so long. I think it used to be the Holy Grail brush, but I really don't like it that much. I don't think it's that good at blending anymore. I've literally not used it in like over a year, so it's the first time I'm using it in a while, and I'm just kind of assessing it. Yeah, I think Morphe brushes are better, so I'm just gonna, but I guess it's doing the job. Morphe M506, which is like one of my favourite brushes in the whole entire world. I'm gonna take this palette by Urban Decay. It's the Vice palette. It's some old ass palette, but it's got this shade in it, which I just love. So I'm just gonna use that brush, and I'm just gonna go into the crease and just kind of deepen the crease up. It's kind of like a burnt orange, like burnt brown shade. Burnt, like a brown with a hint of orange, burnt orange, whatever, you know what I mean. One of them, and just use the same brush and just go over that dark shade to just bring it back. Kind of was getting lost, so bring it back and kind of buff it into that chickadee shade, because I don't want it to get lost in the dark shade. Y'all know what I mean? Nice. Okay, very nice. Now I'm going to take a dark shade, which is the shade, I think it's called Cocoa. I don't fucking know. It's from Makeup Geek. Can't be bothered to. I'll list it all down below. I just can't be able to take it out, but I know that's bad. Anyway, so I'm just going to put this on the outer V. Just the outer V. Not going to take it in anywhere. Just the outer V. I'm going to cut the crease. And cut that crease. I'm doing a half cut crease, obviously, as you can probably tell. Not a full one. I just prefer half ones, to be honest. Excuse me if I just concentrated this part, not say anything. So she is cut. No. And just put that and just press that on the lid. Gold from my Z palette. It's called Amber by MAC. Throwback shade again, and I'm just gonna put that on my lid. It doesn't need to be nice, or it doesn't need to be nice like blended or whatever. It just needs to be on there. It just needs to create like a base for the glitter. This palette's actually my friend's, but she literally showed it to me and I was like, oh my god, what is that? I need to buy that. So I will be buying it very soon. Apparently it wasn't expensive, it was like 25 quid, but look at this. Oh my god. It's literally like all glitter shades. It's fucking sick. So it's by Jolie, Your On Fleek palette, I guess. I think I'm probably gonna use the shade up Rust. Yeah, I'm gonna use the shade Rust. You just use your finger and you just press it on, and oh my god. Look at that. It's just fucking amazing. And it like just sticks to your lid. It's like, how would I describe it? They're kind of like not like sticky, but tacky. So they just stick to your lid. I don't even know how you describe it, because most glitters just fall off unless you use like some sort of glitter glue, but you don't need a glitter glue for this. I'm gonna take the MAC 212 and just use that to go in the inner corners, for example. Hello, look at that, it's sick. Use that same Morphe 506 brush. And take that poppy shade and go underneath. Yo, that looks sick. Got my eyeliner. Gonna apply my eyeliner, so I'm using the Clinique eyeliner. I like it. Nice it is, and I just want to say this mascara is the best mascara that I have ever used in my life. To be fair, I'm not open to trying new ones because I just fucking love this one. Everyone always compliments my lashes when I wear it. It's the MAC Extended Play. Again, if you watch a lot of YouTube, you'll know a lot of people use this. A lot of people just use it for their bottom lashes, but like, who has time and money to be spending two different amounts of money on top and bottom mascara? But yeah, it just does absolute wonders. And if I was gonna recommend any makeup product in the whole entire world, it would probably be this. So that is the eye look for that side. Hope you enjoyed, I hope you like. It's just a kind of like sunset eye, I guess. I'm gonna add a bit more bronzer afterwards, but I'm gonna go on to the other eye, which is the hard eye. Slightly different. This is a Morphe M504 Naked Smoky palette again, and the shade Combust, which is like a nudie kind of flesh toned colour, and I'm just gonna put that all in the crease. If that even does anything. I'm really building that up. I'm going to take this tapered brush, the Morphe one, and I'm going to take the colour Password and just deepen up the crease. Whoa, I did not expect it to be that pigmented. Wow. So these are the same shades we use for the contour. I'm going to go back in with more Password, and I'm kind of going to take it on the inside too. Just in the front bit here, and just really deepen that socket, because I want to give the illusion that I'm dead. I like that. And I'm going to take the colour Whiskey and just go above. Ooh, that's very pigmented. And just kind of buff that in. This thing about this side is it doesn't need to be nice. That's the point. It's I'm dead, I've been punched, you know, it's just not meant to look good. Just want to kind of mix all of those shades together. I'm going to take some of those three colours, including the, and just kind of go here. Because I want to look dead. That's the point, eh? So now I'm going to take that Password shade, the Whiskey shade, the Combust shade, just kind of mix them all together and go down here. I'm going to take that Combust shade and just blend it in here, because I kind of want to make, you know, that vibe that is hollow. Yes. So I'm going for like that dead, but I also kind of want it to be glam. So I think the lid shade is going to be Black Glitter. So kind of what I'm doing is the outer edges are going to be the darkest, and I'm going to use the lighter shades like the Combust kind of flesh tone shade to kind of blend the colour down so it creates that hollow effect. So now I'm going to go in with Black Market, which is the black, and I'm just going to deepen everything up because I want to create that dimension. And what I like about all these colours is they're the right colours. So you've got kind of like flesh colours, you've got browns, you've got like greys, you've got all the colours that you would see in like someone's, you know, either dead face or ill face. It's kind of what we're working with at the moment. Going to do it down the side of my nose, but I decided against it. But we can't just be scary, we need to be glam too. So I'm going to take this colour in the corner, which is Rock On. It's not actually black, but it's pretty black. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. Because if we're dead, we're going to be dead glam. Oh my god, I was looking with the brush right in my fucking hand. So I like that. Nice and dark. I'm just going to take the black and just go around to kind of blend it all together. I wonder if I did a better job this year or last year. I think probably last year, you know, not gonna lie. I'll insert pictures, you can decide. Anyway, now for the funnest part. Side, the light side, I'm going to do a red lip. On the other side, I'm going to do a grey lip. So for one side, I'm going to take the shade Lady Balls by Too Faced. And I'm just going to outline my lip. That's done. And I'm going to fill it in with the NYX Butter Gloss, I think. Soft matte lip cream in Morocco, just because I like that it's lighter. Makes him look bigger. Liquid lip in Chill Zone by Smashbox. I fucking love this, but I don't have anywhere to wear it other than Halloween. Maybe I should just fucking just wear it, not care what people. ABH brow gel in the coloured one. This one it is. So I'm gonna make my brows really, really spiky. And on this side really nice and smooth and fleeky. So now I'm going to set my face with the Iconic London setting spray, and I'm going to do my highlighter, and then I'll come back and do my lashes. So fallout gone? Yeah. Now hold up, I've got to tell you guys something. So normally I wear the Iconic London lashes or the Iconic Lights. Iconic London, I mean the House of Lashes Iconics or the House of Lashes Iconic Lights. I also wear Demi Wispies if I'm going to a casual event. Lily lashes, just, you know, tatty, you know, all the lashes that people normally wear. And my mate was like, oh, like, why don't you come with me to Savers to get some lashes while we were out? And I was like, Savers? Like, first of all, I don't even know what Savers is. I think it's like a shop where you like save money on things. I don't know if it's a northern thing, I don't know, I've never seen one before, so I was like, cool, I'll go. She was like, they have great lashes, expecting them to be dead lashes, and oh my god, I don't know if you can see them, but they are basically like 3D lashes. They literally look identical to like the Iconic Lights, House of Lashes Iconic Lights, and they were £2.99. And I just could not believe it. Obviously the glue's probably dead, but they are so nice. Like wispy, whatever. I got another pair, these ones, but I don't think I'm gonna wear that. You can't really see, but obviously I don't know what they are like to wear, so I can't really make a judgment now, but like I would recommend. I couldn't actually believe it. They were £2.99 anyway. So I'm going to use my other glue and I'm just going to apply these. I just apply with the tweezers. I think I'm going to do this off camera because it doesn't need to be done on camera, but this is the look up close as of now, and I'm just going to put my lashes on. Okay, so I've gone and put my lashes on like I said I was going to do, and then I got my special effects stuff and just added some kind of redness and some grey and some black, whatever, just some face paint. And then I just got bored waiting for my friends, so I just added some fake blood coming out of my eyes, which I thought was quite cool. So I'm going as someone from a masquerade ball, but like a dead version obviously. So let me just put on my gloves. So yeah, at masquerade ball people wear gloves. I've got my gloves, got my red dress, and obviously I've got my mask. So I'll cover my eyes, and then when I remove the mask you see that I'm dead, or half dead. So yeah, this is the dress. It's the most basic dress you'll ever find. It's that Urban Outfitters one that everyone kind of wears. I've already banged it out on campus a lot, like to like club nights and stuff, so whatever. But I feel like it's all about the makeup tonight really. So yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to say. I'm gonna insert some clips of the night because why not? And so I hope you enjoyed. This is probably going to be posted after Halloween, which is very unhelpful, but hopefully people can maybe get some inspiration for next year, or maybe a fancy dress party or something. Sorry, I realised that my screen was blurry, so I thought I would just show you without the tripod how it looks. So around with the mask. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah. Bye. Making a ghost costume. How the fuck is her thing fucking shining?
I was getting waved with the sight.